because I had to. I just learned a new thing. Good morning, it is not such an early morning anymore, but well, you can see me in a full makeup because I have a plan to record 2 videos today. One is going to be for the coaching group that I run online, and then the second one is going to be for YouTube channel, so soon enough you are going to see it in here as well. It's going to be about the reasons why people never use or don't start using videos in their business. You can see the full mess on my desk. I need to find a stand. Well, I didn't prepare that. I need to find a stand because you see, today my plan is quite full. It is full of tasks to do, and I just have to figure out how to find the time for all of them. Probably I will just prioritize better done than perfect. But on the other hand, I know that some of those materials are actually prepared pretty well already, so I don't have to work on them too much. Okay then, the plan for today. I have it written down because without it I'm actually lost in the morning. I've noticed that if I don't have the plan laid out early in the morning, then I completely have no motivation to get up at all. So my secret to actually start getting things done is to have a plan for the morning. And I know that you probably have heard that in motivational videos and productivity videos 1,000 times, but it works. It actually is one of the things that need to work. And it is important to actually plan realistically, and there is something about it that I can show you straight away. Well, this is my plan for today. So here is the list of the tasks that I have to do, and then here is the setup, the layout of my tasks hour by hour. So I have planned particular amount of time for particular task, and I know already today that it's not going to work so well. One of the tasks was to finish my landing page for the webinar that I'm organizing on Tuesday, and this is finished because I started working at my coffee time and I just finished it over there. It took me a little bit longer than I planned, but I think it is perfect. It looks super. I can tell you what I was using. Oh yeah, I will tell you what I was using. I'm using Leadpages to do my landing pages, and I use PayPal to get my payments. It wasn't needed this time because this webinar is free. And then I'm putting that landing page on my website page. So it is going to be actually directing all traffic to my website rather than to outside website, which is very good with Leadpages. I like it about it a lot. And then another thing was to set up my webinar room properly, and this still needs to be finished because I started with just scheduling the webinar, and this is super, so people can sign up. And that's going to take loads of work. But other than that, what I have to do, yes, I have a plan to record 2 videos actually, and that's why I will have to dress up a little bit better later on. I will show you how it goes. I think you might enjoy it. Here is my super landing page. I'm so proud of it because I actually like when something looks really nice and neat. It's going to be a step-by-step formula to rock your business with video, basically how to start recording video for your business. So it actually supports your business and it's not about something completely different. It's on Tuesday, so if you want to, you can actually go to my website, katarzynamoniak.com//start recording videos, and you are going to see this landing page in full. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. I love it. Great. ideal situation happens too often in your life, but it doesn't really happen in my office too often. As I told you, I was setting up a webinar for Tuesday, and unfortunately I was able to do only a half of the job, because I was going to have my webinar room and my landing page ready in order to set up all Facebook ads, but unfortunately my webinar room doesn't work today. And I couldn't really foresee it, because I've tested it 3 days ago, knowing that I'm going to have a webinar soon, and it was working fine. Today it isn't working. It apparently is up to the changes on YouTube, so I'll just have to figure it out. But I want to tell you about one thing that I have learned through the process of planning and executing the plan. I have noticed that when something goes wrong and I keep focusing and fixing that and learning how to do it and trying to figure out how to fix it, sometimes it is eating up too much time. And when I keep focusing on that, the whole task fails and it's not being done on time. So I decided today that, well, basically my webinar room is not going to be connected to the landing page, and it's not going to be connected to the Facebook ads. All I'm going to do now is just collect the emails that are going to come to my mailing provider. And this is actually one very important thing about running your business. Sometimes you need to overcome some obstacles. And if you will keep focusing on that, it will not lead you anywhere. You just have to think at some point, okay, what can I do? What is enough, or what is necessary for this particular thing to happen, or for this particular thing to work? And very often the thing that is the obstacle is not so important, or you can find a way how to omit it, how to overcome it in order to actually make things work. And I think that exactly the same thing applies to our life. Sometimes we are focusing on things that don't go right, don't go to the plan, and we are forgetting about all people who can help us, all knowledge and experience we have, all sources that we can actually start using better or utilizing better in order to help us to gain our success. So don't focus on something that is going wrong. If you need help, just seek help somewhere else. But then in your business, if you want something to work and if you want something to happen, make sure that you're focusing on things that are necessary. I think that one of the important messages that I've ever heard in my life was better done than perfect. Better done than perfect.
Better done than perfect.
And that applies in business big time. Because if you are focusing on perfecting everything, as I would normally before, I would actually try to connect my webinar room necessarily to my lead pages, and then I would necessarily want to make it super fantastic. But you know what? Out of the problem that I had today, I actually came up with an idea how to send automated emails from my email provider. I mean, the automated set of emails. I've never done it before, and I wasn't even planning on doing that before, because if my webinar room would have worked, I wouldn't have to do it. But because I had to, I just learned a new thing. So the good side of it is that the webinar ads on Facebook are going to work, and I'm going to have my audience waiting for it, and I'm going to use automated emails in the future. So it wasn't so bad. But anyway, it took me far too much time to figure it out. It's 3:30, and so far I was planning to have my 2 videos recorded already. Now it is probably the last moment when I can use my window light, and this is what I'm going to do. That's why you see me dressed up a little bit. Okay, so I finally have my camera set up. This is my background. It's going to be neutral, so I will use it for my video right now. And basically what is going to happen, I'm going to record a video. Okay, I think we are getting closer to finish today. I will just tell you that out of my list of tasks, I actually have 50% done because of the problem with the webinar room. But that's okay, because nothing that has been left for tomorrow is urgent. Obviously, I have to do all those tasks as soon as possible, because otherwise they will become urgent, and I really don't like that, because I know that I'm not working really well under stress. I also decided to record just one video today because the other one can easily go out tomorrow, and because of that I think I'm going to add freebie to my entrepreneurial life hacks video. So maybe you're going to like it. I'm pretty sure you're going to like it, because it's going to contain some exercises that I just came up with when I was recording the video. So it's gonna come out tomorrow. That's fine. Today you are just going to see my vlog, my entrepreneurial vlog. All right, so thank you very much. Thank you very much for staying with me today, and thank you very much for signing up and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe here, my YouTube channel, because only on YouTube you will be able to see this entrepreneurial vlog. I'm not going to post it on Instagram, I'm not going to post it on Facebook. It is just going to be here. So don't miss it. Subscribe, and obviously leave me a thumbs up.